Hey guys, thought we'd do a little driving video. Going over to, I think I need to change the stepper motors in my grid oil pressure. Gray voltage. Temperature is a little high though. Everything else works. So, going on a little field trip here to help my sister and her husband out. They woke up to their bedroom flooded from the shower and the toilet. Sounds like the main, I guess it would be, needs to be snaked. So I'm cruising over there to help them go go rent a snake and snake that out. And you know, it's a shitty job. What else can we say? Katie's going with me. She's going over to babysit their dogs. Yep. She's gonna be our dog babysitter, watch the kids while we're out working on the pipe. But anyway, thought I'd give you guys a little ride along with us. They actually live right across the street from my parents' house, so it's just a few minute drive, a couple minutes. Let's see, it's 12:19, 83 degrees. It's actually nice out today. It was really nice out this morning. I had some serious horsepower air. Had fun on my ride home. But anything you want to add to it?
No.
No? You sure?
Yeah.
Okay.
Well, one thing.
What's that?
My sisters got grossed out.
Oh, yeah. Yeah.
And I just giggled.
Once I told all the kids what I was going to do, my other two daughters got grossed out, but Katie thought it was funny. So, well, we know who my tomboy is. But anyway, hope everybody's having a good week so far. Well, it's Monday. What can you say about Monday? I was just getting dressed to go out and work on the truck when she called. So, yeah, I am by no means a plumber, so hopefully I do everything right. We've had to do it before at my dad's house, so I kind of have an idea what I'm doing. But, you know, it's not flowing downhill, so we got to figure out why. They've snaked the toilets and the sinks and the shower drains and nothing's there. So I think it's, since everything's backing up, my guess is it's somewhere between the house and the street. But there's a rail yard for anybody that likes those kind. Yep, there you go. But anyway, so I gotta get over here. I'll turn the camera back on once we get to work. See if we can get anything done. And I'll talk to you guys in a little bit. Say bye.
Bye.
Wait, here comes the speed bump. You got it on? Mm-hmm. We're officially 12 years old right now. Oh. Alright, we're back home working on the truck. I got putting some wire in some of the convoluted tubing I got. This goes to the back. We ran our wire for our little blue brights indicator. This is everything else. This is all my light wires. This is my for the fuel level sending unit. We made our wires for the heater control, the heater blower control that's right there. That's over here. That's those right there, high and a low. This is for the inside that I gotta figure out exactly. I'm gonna run it in there before I take it apart. But the only two wires I can think of that I have left is the wire to the ballast regulator and the coil. I gotta do those, but I haven't figured out where I'm gonna mount those yet, so I'll just wait till the time comes that I'm gonna actually mount those. Then I'll run the wires how I want to. But everything's gonna go through that over there. Those are my heater wires going through where that green and that black wire is right there. So yeah, it's kind of, this is my last week that I can actually work on it during the day, during the week, because next week I have to go to Oakland for 4 days for this yearly training that we do. you know, so it's got to be done. I don't want to do it, but you know, no big deal. So I gotta go. I'll be down there for 4 days next week, and then the week after that I start my new schedule. So this is my last few days of putting in long hours during the week in the garage. So I'm trying to knock this wiring out before then, because after that, when it comes time for when I change jobs, I can come out and maybe do a power hour here and there every now and then. So once I do that, you know, I don't really want to tackle wiring 1 hour at a time. I kind of like to get 3 or 4 hour chunks in at least, so I can get something done and finished, then move on to something else. So anyway, once I change jobs, I'll probably pull the motor out and tear it down, because I'm going to re-gasket it, and I can clean it up and do that, because that I can do a little bit at a time. So anyway, let me get back to work here. Hopefully this will be inside the frame rail before the end of the day. I think there's enough of the loom there to do it. If not, I'll add to it. So yeah. All right, I'm gonna shut up and get back to work. If I don't turn it back on, you guys all have a good week. It's Monday still, so you guys have a good week. And oh, for everybody that's been watching, pulled this switch off. Yeah, there it is. More seat foam. The switch was covered in it. Stuff was everywhere, man. I think I could have had this thing dipped and there'd still be seat foam in it. So, alright guys, we'll talk to you later. Be good. Alright guys, we have the rear ran. See it coming out here. Fished it behind my boxing plate. It's inside the frame rail all the way to the front. I forgot I have to put a notch in my cross member. So I either got to put a notch or drill a hole through it. I haven't decided yet. I may end up, I don't know. I like the idea of being able to remove that cross member, because the others, you know, I'd pain in the butt to get out with those rivets. So I'd rather leave it through bolted instead of welding it to the frame, just in case it's not in the right spot or I need to move it for some reason. So I might do that. When I notch it, I might use a little chunk of this after I notch it, radius it with this and weld this in, just so I don't lose any structural integrity. I don't think I would, but just kind of an idea. Again, Katie helping me out here. So we got that run. It's kind of hard, I can't really show it, but it's in the frame rail all the way back. So it'll run to right here. Then this cross member, the wires will go inside of this cross member over to the other side. So that red wire will go across to the other side, and there'll be another wire that branches off of this one. This is the taillight. This white one is the taillight wire. So one will come off, go to this side for the taillight. One will come off, go to that side for the taillight. Then this black wire is my turn signal for this side. So I'll have to extend those a little bit, but no big deal. Just solder on a little joint with those. I was going to have to do that anyway, because I don't know exactly where how I'm going to run my wires to my tail lights, because they'll hang off right here. But so that part's done. So now I'm going to maybe see about running these to the front inside the frame rail here. I need to get some more loom, but I got a good portion of it done. So every little bit counts. So yeah. Alright guys, alright, get back to work here. Original plan's not going to work of running it inside this frame rail here for the front wiring harness, because the steering box will be in the way. So obviously can't move that. So now we have Ramon. Mater, man. Mater, what you got there, bud? So the original wiring went through these clips, and you know, hey, I don't want that. That's what it boils down to. I'm sure that's fine, worked forever, but I just want this. I mean, these fender wells, nothing on them, I think they'll look better. I know looks aren't the most important thing, but I'm trying. So yeah, it's nice and open here. I kind of want to keep it that way. So we're going to run it in here. I got plenty of room up there. See, right in this area here, there's a gap all the way, so I can run it through there up to right here, and then it'll go behind the radiator core support and everything up into the grill. So it's actually going to be easier, and I'll put plenty of tape or loom or whatever on it so it doesn't get beat up by the tires. But yeah, you can't fake this. So we're going to stick with this for a while. She's going to be painted eventually, but this patina is going to be on here for a while first. Yeah, so I got it jacked up in the air right now, so it looks like a small 4x4. Anyway, that's about it for tonight. I got that stuff done. It's getting hot. It's about dinner time, so I'm going to go in and eat dinner, and then I think I'm going to chill out for the rest of the evening. Kind of wore out right now from working over at my brother-in-law's house and then doing this and working. So yeah, it's time. So you guys all take it easy, and we'll talk to you later. Be good. I don't know when I'll be back out this week. If I will, hopefully I get an opportunity to. If I don't, I don't. But see what we can do. We'll talk to you guys later. Be good.